wasn't live.
It wasn't really live.
That
Was
was
that
preview.
Oh, that was a preview. Okay, that's fine.
But in fact, I think it's still technically going. We'll see in a minute.
Yeah. I forgot to put the prize thingy in.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping no one saw.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if anyone saw it.
It wasn't really live. Was that preview? Oh, that was a preview. Okay, that's fine.
But in fact, I think it's still technically going. We'll see in a minute.
Yeah, so. I forgot
Sorry
to put
about
the
that.
prize thingy in.
I've just realised this is on.
I'm hoping no one saw.
Where's the volume of headphones? It's there.
Yes, but you're taking ages to do it.
I was looking for it. Apologies for that.
Yeah.
It didn't click that it was actually playing sound for a second there.
As per usual.
What are you trying to say there?
You didn't click.
What, do you want me to tap my heels 3 times and say, I wish I was home, or whatever it is?
Yeah, you can try.
If I don't have any ruby slippers.
Cassie's got some red shoes.
Yeah, but I can't really fit into them.
We've still got cookies.
Those
Those cookies wouldn't have lasted us at all.
No, I'm surprised they lasted you, to be honest. How many of those have you got left?
By the look of a fair few.
Well, it's a good thing they were still there where I left them then, isn't it? Who knows, someone else could have been enjoying those tasty treats.
Yeah, well.
I just realised I don't have any Coke. Pepsi?
My Pepsi's my last one. You're going to get your own Coke. You've got 4 bottles left.
Because you're drinking more than I am.
You only got me 3. You got 5.
Hey, I got you 3 and I get myself the usual 4.
Still, more than what I would have had.
I'm blind.
Terrible.
So, people, been recently, we've gone from really hot weather to just rain.
Oh, we missed a whole lot of comments.
Oh, we got a lot of comments. So I was just running around the house calling for the cookies.
Oh, did you steal some cookies from Heather, did you?
See, at this rate, I think we're just going to have loads and loads of videos from people just yelling cookies at us. We already get Heather yelling cookies at us on a regular basis. So yeah, everyone grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a pen and paper. Make sure you're all ready because we'll be starting the quiz in a few minutes.
4 minutes, to be exact.
If you really want to be exact.
Yes. Because Heather's been wanting to be exact with her her spelling.
Well, yes, because being grammatically correct is good. You're from a place of mud huts, so you don't know this, but being grammatically correct is good. Now we are on stream.
That's better than actually saying a swear word.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know the terms of service off by heart, so... I know if you're on Twitch, you can't even show your feet. Like an angry toddler. You get that right. Angry toddler. Certainly the right height as well.
We'll start in about 3 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know if we've got anyone new that... I think at this round I'm going to have to remind my mum because I don't see her comments.
She was going to join in.
She was.
Your Kyle not joining in anymore?
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, so I don't know if we've got anyone new joining us. I mean, hopefully the more the merrier and all that. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, anyone who hasn't done it before, I don't know if there is anyone who doing.
Just making sure that our YouTube live is that way. What?
I'm winding you up. Please don't take my cookies to fly away from me. Yeah. So if there is anyone new, we have 7 rounds, 5 questions each. There are some bonus questions that are in the quiz, but we will tell you when those occur.
Yeah, so don't put your own bonus questions on.
Ashley.
Not this Ashley.
Yeah, there's loads of different Ashleys
Yeah,
in the world
Monty.
for all we know. Oh, there we go. But yeah. It's about 30 seconds for each question. At the end of each round, I'll be... Oh, blimey. I'll be giving you the answers and hopefully some interesting facts along with those answers. I mean, I say hopefully because for all I know, you guys are probably just telling me to be quiet so you can continue with the quiz. Yeah. Yeah. So overall, how many points are in this one this time?
I think it's the same as last week.
So 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might be wrong, but I think there's 50 on. Because I've only looked at it Thursday. I've not looked at the quiz since Thursday.
Yeah. While I was off at work, she decided to do the quiz behind my back, so I have no idea what's really coming up apart from the answers.
That's most of it.
Exactly. I need to know the answers, otherwise I might as well just sit here and do the quiz myself.
I have actually realised I've forgotten to put little funny things on your 2-minute break, so we'll have to count 2 minutes, I'm afraid. I meant to look at this again today, but we can blame Karen because we were with her today. No, I forgot.
Maybe I'll just put up a little YouTube thing. You know, the whole Pergananant. Am I Pregananant? How do you know if you are Perganers? Or...
Right. That was just my homeschooling stuff.
Right. Everyone ready? Everyone got
Pens and
drink?
papers. Right, so if you remember, last week we said there's no quiz prize this week. So yes, I can hear some boos and some no cookies video coming through in a minute. But what we're going to do is this instead. So when you see this picture, comment I'm in. Every week you can have one entry, and at the end on that one Saturday, I think it will be the 5th of September, we will do our prize draw. And every week you've joined in and you said I'm in, you get an extra vote. And it will be a bigger prize as well, which is why you got the big prize. So you can win some more bits and pieces. So
Planning on doing a lot of baking, are you?
I might be baking, we might give away a voucher. Oh, £5 voucher or something. We'll decide.
Okay.
But yeah. So I think we've got 4 entries. So we've got this week and 3 more Saturdays, including that Saturday the 5th. So I think it's 4 Saturdays until Cassie's birthday too. So
yeah,
including today. So theoretically 3 weeks.
Yeah. Let's get this party started.
No, it's not a car. You won't win a car. We're not that rich.
We're not rich at all.
Might win a chocolate car. A little mini chocolate car.
If you can make a chocolate car, I'm sure we can get some of those like rubber mould things that look like a car, and you can pour chocolate in it. I'd be down for that.
Yeah. It's not massive cookies are quite difficult to make because you'll end up having a soggy in the middle.
Well, not only that, but the biggest one we can really make is the size of our baking tin.
Yeah, which isn't that big.
No, which means you'd have a rectangular cookie.
Anyway, let's make a start. So we've mixed the the rounds up a bit today. And our first one is numbers. So all the answers are numbers, just as a hint. All the answers are numbers. So, question 1. What is the answer? Is it 24, 0, 15, or 3?
I was just getting the answers ready and I wanted to find what I had it before. Heather, remember who holds the power of the cookie over you?
Yeah, we know the recipe. You don't. We could cut you off.
Is she a holic, is she?
Around what temperature is the melting point of mercury? Is it 0, negative 20, negative 40, negative 60? This is in centigrade. I should have put that in, but yeah, centigrade. It doesn't really change the answer a lot.
Sloppy.
What? Like I said, I was going to have another go at it today.
Cookie Anonymouses. Hello, my name is Ashley and I'm a cookie holic.
But you're not a cookie holic.
No, I'm not.
Question 3. How many sides are there on a hexadecagon? Is it 10, 12, 14, or 16?
Do 14 seconds difference this time.
Yeah, it's always between 13 and 14 seconds. Question 4. In minutes, the time of a football match and the time of a rugby union match. So we're not including half times, just the actual playing times. Is it 160, 140, 150, or 170?
Not 180. 180!
No. Baking aholic.
So who knows football and rugby?
Crochet-aholic. All the C's.
Crochet-aholic.
CAAs. They all start with C, so C. Anonymous.
AA is Alcoholics Anonymous, so it would just be CA.
Oh, fair enough.
What did you think it was?
Question 5. How many states in the USA have just a one-syllable name? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Hopefully you all remember what a syllable is.
What would a ringaholic be? Someone who has a lot of rings on their fingers?
Potentially. We can't show that one.
No, we can't.
That was funny.
Thank you, Clara. Can't share that on stream.
And answers. Answers.
Yeah, answers. I was having fun. Right. So, question 1. 3 plus 4 times 4 minus 4 equals 15. So, of course, you have to do the timeses first. So, 4 times 4 being 16, plus 3 is 19, minus 4 is 15.
Bodmas.
Aye. Now, there isn't really much I can add to the number 15, but I can tell you that it is the fifth triangular number. So, triangular numbers being like if you arrange things in equilateral triangles, you got 1, 3, 6, 10, and 15.
Yes, babe.
I needed something else for the number 15.
No, you didn't. Go on, next one.
So question 2, around what temperature is the melting point of mercury? It is -40. So specifically, the melting point is -38.83 centigrade. And the boiling point is 356.7 centigrade. So yeah, good luck boiling it. Question 3, how many sides are on a hexadecagon? It is 16. So, yeah, 16-sided shape with an internal angle of 157.5 degrees.
It's the same amount of digits on hexadecimals. 16.
Yes, of course.
9 numbers and 6, 7. Is it 9 numbers and 7 letters?
What are you on about?
Hexadecimal.
About it?
9 numbers and 7 letters.
I'm not sure. Anyway.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I think you're confusing yourself there.
Go on.
So, question 4, add together the minutes in minutes at the time of the football match and a rugby union match. It is 170. So, football matches being 90 minutes long and rugby union matches being 80 minutes. And then question 5, how many states in the US have just one syllable name? It is Maine.
So the answer's 1.
Did it? Okay, yeah, so 1, and the answer's Maine. I confused myself there. So Maine apparently produces 90% of the US's lobsters and 99% of their blueberries, and also is the place where the invention of donut holes originated.
Don't know.
Why is that funny?
I don't know, it just is.
Why is donut holes funny? I don't understand.
What?
So we've got some 5s, some 3s. Anyone else? Put up your score. Let's see how you did. See if people enjoyed this round or found it too tricky. Blimey, Mum got 5. Okay, let's get out of this chat while we can. This is what...
I still don't get that. Why are they funny?
I was avoiding the comment about pineapples, Heather.
Why are they funny? No one will explain it to me.
No one explained why pineapples are funny in the context of what we were talking about.
You got some meanies.
Not meanies, I'm just surprised you don't know what...
I don't know what you're going on about.
Oh, bless.
Bugger off.
Bless. Anyway, shall we move on?
Yep. Round 2. Food and drink. So, question 6. Which ingredient is not found in a tapioca pudding? Is it sugar, eggs, vanilla, or flour? What are you doing?
You actually got this too, so it wasn't Rob doing it. I'm sure Rob knew just as many answers. It's a hexadecimal, which always sort of the hexagon, whatever it was.
Can I carry on?
No.
Question 7. Which of the following liquids or drinks is highest in calories? Is it 50 ml of condensed milk, 250 ml of whole milk, 50 ml of Bailey's Irish Cream, or 150 ml of coconut milk? So which is highest in calories? Be interesting to mix all of those together and see what you come up with.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to drink it though.
I like condensed milk.
Oh yeah, you like all of those. But I don't think you'd really want to drink it, especially considering a lot of it is coconut milk.
That's you. You don't like coconut milk. I do.
I don't like coconut.
Question 8. Which of the following is classed as a herb? Is it tarragon, cumin, cinnamon, or ginger? And I've just realised I didn't put a capital on the G.
Sloppy.
Well, I was going to go over the quiz today and I didn't.
How unprofessional of you.
But at least this time we don't have a previous answer and plots.
Yeah, that happened once. Let's not have a repeat of that.
Well, the thing is, I've not gone over it, so there might very well be something like that. Hopefully not. Question 9. Which is the odd one out? Now, if I give you any sort of hint, you'll get it quite quickly. So, which is the odd one out? And if you have a different answer to us, a legitimate answer, then let us know. But aubergine, figs, prunes, and broccoli.
The way aubergine's sort of spelled. Aubergine.
Yeah. So which is the odd one out? And don't think too in depth in it. Question 10. Maya, Eureka, and Lisbon are varieties of which fruit? Is it grape, lime, lemon, or tomato?
The answers. You can get ready. My answers. You'll find out when everyone else finds out.
Yeah, but I know the answers.
Yeah, but I mean my interesting facts. I know you know the answers. I'd be very worried if you didn't, because you wrote the sodding quiz.
That's it. Answers.
Yay! So question 6. What ingredient is not found in tapioca pudding? It is flour. So tapioca puddings are made using tapioca, milk, sugar, eggs and vanilla. Apparently the 15th of July is National Tapioca Pudding Day in the US. Question 7. Which of the drinks is the highest in calories? It was coconut milk. So 150 ml of coconut milk is about 300 calories. 50 ml of condensed milk is 208 calories. 250 ml of whole milk is about 42 calories.
It's not
no,
42.
it's not 42. I got that wrong.
I think it's about 242.
Yeah, probably.
It's only 200.
And 50 ml of Bailey's Irish Cream is 170 calories, 175 calories. Of course, brands may make it vary, of course, but that's the rough generic thing. Question 8. Which of the listed is classified as a herb? It was tarragon, which is something I didn't know about until a few days ago.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Yeah, so the name tarragon originates from the Persian word of turkum, which means little dragon. The name refers to the intense flavour of this plant and its root system that has a snake-like shape. Yeah, tarragon, little dragon. What are you doing? You know you could just say it, right?
Carry on.
Okay, question 9. Which is the odd one out? I thought it'd be aubergine, because it was the only one that began with 2 vowels. But no, it's not. It's broccoli. So apparently, so the theme was colour. Aubergine, figs, and prunes are all shades of purple, while broccoli is green. Okay. And question 10. Maya, Eureka, and Lisbon are all varieties of which fruit? It is lemon. So Maya lemons are known for being less acidic and more sweet, and the Lisbon lemons are seedless and contain more juice than the other two.
How do figs eat wasps? How do figs eat wasps?
See, given some of the other things that Clara's come out with, I'm inclined to believe her. I don't know if that's true. Why are we on video? We don't even sent a video. I've just got a message saying sent video.
Okay.
You get purple broccoli, apparently.
Yes, but it would be called. It's actually written as purple broccoli. I did see that.
Prunes are dried. The rest of you can eat as they come. I think they're waiting on your verdict as to whether or not you'll accept these.
Broccoli.
I'd say aubergine, because the rest begin with consonants. Aubergine begins with 2 vowels.
No.
You said not to think too in depth about it.
Not that in depth.
That's not in depth, there's no point.
Right. Round 3. Geography. That rhyme.
Geography.
Everyone's coming up with an answer.
Well, I think Mum's basically green. So, Mum agrees that it's broccoli. Regardless of the reason why Mum's given it as broccoli.
Anyone you can't feel. Anyway. What colour is the top stripe of the Ethiopian flag? Blue, black, yellow, or green?
And we want the vowel at the end.
At the end of the day, you're the one that's marking your own quiz.
Exactly. So
if you really think it's the right answer, then mark it. But don't give yourself loads of different answers.
Well, this is why we have the prizes just like randomised rather than having the most points, because if people could just mark any answer correct, then...
Precisely. Question 12. Where will you find the Great Victoria Desert? Is it USA, Australia, Arabia, or Antarctica?
Great Victoria Desert. Is it giant sponge cake?
Desert. Desert is an double S.
No. What?
What?
What? What?
If you go on a quiz strike, you don't get your potential prize in a month's time.
Which might mean no more cookies.
So get Ash back on his quiz. Question 13. Put the following cities in order from north to south. So you need to put all 4 of these down in the right order to get the point. Seattle, Calgary, San Diego, and Chicago. So which is furthest north, which is furthest south, and which 2 in the middle? Not easiest way to explain.
I've just been staring at the camera for the past sort of minute or so while you'd go through all that.
Question 14. Which ocean is Bermuda in? So ocean, not sea. I don't think there's another sea around there. Is it the Atlantic, Mexico, or you got your answer ready?
That's only
I
question
know,
14.
I know there's still one more, but
All I think about when I see Bermuda is Bermuda Triangle.
same here.
I know. People just.
15. Montreux.
Where's the T? Monroe.
Thank you.
Where's the T?
The T's below it.
Okay.
I saw it
Monroe.
below it.
Monroe.
Thank you. A Monroe is the name for a Scottish mountain above what height in feet? 1,000 feet, 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000 feet. Well, I saw the T below it.
Okay. So that's how writing words works.
No, that's how my selective dyslexia works.
Selective dyslexia. That's an
Yeah.
interesting one. Not heard that one before. Can I? What are you looking at?
It was just something my friend put up. And
Question 11. What colour is the top stripe of the Ethiopian flag? It is green. So and the flag is green, yellow, and red with a blue circle in the middle containing a star.
I can't remember if I put any pictures up on this.
Question
That's
12. Where will you find the Great Victoria Desert? It is Australia. So the largest desert in Australia, it covers 104 million acres. Between 1953 and 1957, the British government exploded 9 atomic bombs in it. So you have 2-headed lizards, I bet. Question 13. Putting the cities in order from north to south, you have Canary, which is in
Calgary.
Okay, autocorrect. Calgary, which is in Alberta, Canada.
Alberta, Canada.
Again, autocorrect. Seattle, which is in Washington State, US. Chicago, which is in Illinois. And San Diego, which is in California.
Southern California.
It's still California.
I know, I'm just saying it's in Southern California. It's right on the border between USA and Mexico.
Who's doing the interesting facts here?
You didn't say it.
Question 14. Now, which ocean is Bermuda in? It is the Atlantic. So, Bermuda is a cluster of 138 islands. Rainwater captured from roofs of its buildings is Bermuda's only source of fresh water. And apparently, bikinis are banned more than 25 feet from the water. So if you go more than 25 feet from the water, then you're not allowed to wear a bikini.
Why?
Apparently, they're very sort of what's the word? They like people to be sort of fully clothed and not indecent. But that's them. And then question 15: a Munro is the name for which Scottish mountain? For a Scottish mountain above what height in feet? It is 3,000. So there are 282 Munros in Scotland. The most famous being Ben Nevis, and attempting to climb all of them is known as Munro bagging. Yeah.
That guy called Munro is the one who named it.
Yeah, that much is obvious.
Oh, really?
Okay. But yeah, let us know what you got. How did people do on that? So yeah, remember 1 point if you get the places in the correct order.
Not 4 points, just 1.
Yeah. Just go skinny dipping then. No. As in, if you're going inland, then you're not allowed to wear a bikini past 25 feet. Not if you're going out to sea. People don't just suddenly start ripping off their clothes when they're 25 feet from the islands.
Heather, why have you put 4 and 4 and?
As
Never
in for
mind.
her and for Ash.
I thought you said 4 out of 4. That's why I said something. Ignore me.
No, she's not like your brother.
No. No.
Insisting that there was one less question than there was.
Yeah, last week for some reason.
Most people seem to be getting threes. Intriguing. I wonder which ones it is that they were.
Which ones did you all get?
Steak then. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why does Ash say steak?
I don't know. What are you asking me?
That's true, you don't even know what's going on about saying pineapple.
Fudge.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Round 4. So this is our picture round. This week we've got Name the TV Show. So, quite self-explanatory. We've got a clip. Well, a still. And you need to figure out what TV show we're talking about. I'm not talking... Don't worry about, like, branches of it. So, like CSI Miami, CSI New York, just put CSI. That's not in it, but it's just an example. Streak.
Oh. That makes more sense.
So, this one, number 16. Name the TV show. Why have you put I Love Fudge?
Because you said fudge off.
Oh. Fair enough. But, oh.
You feeling okay today?
Yes.
She stares into your soul.
Question 17. I've just finished watching the last season on this one.
Is that not a hint?
No. No one knows what I've been watching apart from you.
Just almost looks like an intervention.
So many old characters on there.
I'll take your word for it.
I think there's only 3. 3 of those characters are in the current series.
Still can't remember where he's from.
I don't know what you mean.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Question 18.
Good image from season 2 or 3.
I'll say season 2. That one's still got a shitty hair. Season 3 is kind of cut.
True, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Question 19. Now this one I'll be very disappointed if Heather and Ash don't get it.
To be honest, anyone else, I don't blame you for not getting it. I'm not sure if I would have got it.
I think you have to have seen the TV series to know what it is.
The picture round, I just skip through to the answers.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you don't actually look at these.
There's no point. I just skip through to the answers.
Fair enough. Last picture.
What gave it away?
Just by me saying what I did.
I'm confused. What gave it away? Okay.
No, by me saying that, I'll be disappointed if I don't get it, because they've been telling me what they've been watching.
Oh. Well then yes, I gave it away.
Anyway. Answers.
So question 16. Name this TV show. It is of course The Crown. So, released in November 2016, the show chronicles the life of Queen Elizabeth II, set from the 1940s to the modern times. They have so far had 2 actresses for Queen Elizabeth, Claire Foy and Olivia Colman. Question 17. Yeah. This is Grey's Anatomy.
What's wrong with Grey's Anatomy?
Released in March 2005, following the stories of surgical interns and their supervisors as they progress in their careers. Broadest synopsis I could come up with.
Yeah, it's very broad. It's fun.
Question
Your mum's
18.
already put down one.
Fair enough. Question 18. This is Bones. So, released in September 2005, following the character developments of a group of forensic anthropologists and an FBI agent as they solved murders across the US. Question 19. This Renaissance picture is from Once Upon a Time. So, released in October 2011, a private investigator finds that a small town in Maine is actually home to fairy tale creatures. Well, characters, I meant, not creatures.
There are some creatures.
Well, okay. Depends, do you class dwarves as creatures? Or are you thinking like other?
You've got fairies or creatures.
I consider that racist personally, but. And then question 20. This is Orange is the New Black. So released in July of 2013, following the lives of a group of women in prison. Now, let's see how you did. The new actress for the Queen was announced yesterday, apparently.
My fingers.
One.
Oh.
We've been poking.
Push my nail in it, it hurts.
Don't push a nail in it then.
The other one doesn't hurt. Just like one of those.
Is your nail shorter on the other hand then, so when you put it into the finger?
No, it feels like a bruise under my skin for some reason.
Okay. So the mums have got one. Looks like Kyle and Clara seem to have done the best currently.
That was a tricky round by the look of it.
Yeah.
Might do TV shows another day. Or movies. I'll do movies next time.
Done a lot of movies, but yeah. You need 2 as well.
Anyway. We've now got half time now. I forgot to put anything funny on this, so you've only got a 2-minute break. So I will time 2 minutes, more or less, and then we'll restart.
Am I allowed to show the Garen video?
No.
Why not?
No, because we can't do anything on the YouTube video. It's against copyright.
No.
We can't.
But it's funny.
Don't get. So yeah, get yourself another drink.
I will. Preferably alcoholic if you need it.
We don't know the calories for anything alcoholic. You could tell a joke.
I could tell a joke actually. 2 peanuts walking along the street. One was insulted.
Terrible.
Why do pirates take so long to learn the alphabet? They spend years at sea.
My chair just dipped.
I did. I suddenly hit it with the elbow.
Oh, okay, that might be that.
What is loud and sounds like apple? Apple! See, even that makes you laugh.
Doesn't, well, I'd say it doesn't take much to make me laugh, but I don't get most of the
You don't get most of the jokes. I have to explain them, and then they're not funny.
Yeah, but you're not explaining this pineapple thing, and it's annoying me.
Yeah, because it's funny not to explain it. What do you mean we skipped 2?
Which is Grey's Anatomy. I obviously don't watch Grey's Anatomy.
No, because when they came to doing the scores, they've had 5, 4,
Oh,
3
that's
and
also-
1, but they skipped 2. What?
Right, so I think that's about 2 minutes done, so we'll carry on. So hopefully everyone's back on.
Quick, come back, hurry!
And we shall start our round 5, which is music. So if I remember right, there's bonus questions on each of these. So it's like it was last week.
SpongeBob put in a pineapple middle of the sea. Yes, it did.
So, yeah,
SpongeBob SquarePants.
as I've not had a chance to relook at this today, I can't remember exactly what I've done. I'll remember after the first one. Yeah, it is. So every one of these questions has a bonus. You are looking for the missing lyric like you did last week, and you get a bonus with naming the song. So this one, he blew his mind out in a car. He didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the blank. So you get a point for filling in the blank, and you get a point for naming the song.
Yeah, you remember this time.
Yeah, because I was waiting until I finished talking.
Apparently we need some more mainstream TV programs.
There's all mainstream TV programs. They're on Sky, they're on Amazon, they're on Netflix. They are mainstream.
Maybe we need TV programs like Gardener's World. Mum might get that.
Maybe we should do just a soapy one.
What, cover everything in bubbles?
No, soaps.
Okay, we have Dove, we have Fairy
No.
Liquid.
Soaps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Soapies.
Yes, Dove, Fairy Liquid.
Not that kind of soaps. Soapies. TV programs.
Please, no soaps. Okay, well, that's that vetoed then.
Question 22. Again, fill in the missing lyric for a point and bonus for naming the song. Don't know if it's day or night. You got me blowing my mind. Is it blank or just the end of time? So all of these were in the top 100 Billboard, I think, for this year. I think. Everyone doesn't want soaps.
Soap on a rope. So yeah, Clara's up for just doing like different types of bars of soap. I don't understand how you could do that, because if we just show a bar of soap, no label or anything, then it could be absolutely anything. But how good are you at naming soaps?
One pill makes you larger, one pill makes you small, and the ones that blank gives you don't do anything at all. And I can't remember what these missing words were.
Music from 2020. No, they're not music from 2020.
Some of these are back from, the 80s, 70s?
I got 1967, 1970, 1972, 61. They are not 2020, Kyle. So you have no excuse.
'24. No more pencils, no more books, no more blank, dirty looks, yeah. Well, we got no class, and we got no principles, and we got no innocence.
Saying yeah like that just seemed weird. Very forced. Guess the centre of the soap.
I gotta do it. You've been doing it to us all evening.
Well, yeah, fair enough. If it isn't the Hamilton soundtrack. Okay. That's a very niche thing then.
Right, last of the music. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man blank. You broke my will, but what a thrill, goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire. That's all. What? What?
That was a bonus.
Was it?
Yes.
No. Sorry.
Idiot.
You said the key word.
You've all been given a point by this dimwit.
Provided you heard me.
Right. Answers. Even though he's given away a point.
So, nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. So, the bonus being A Day in the Life by the Beatles. So, released in 1967, it was originally banned by the BBC because of its central line, I'd love to turn you on. So, yeah. Question 22, is it tomorrow? This was Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix, released in 1970. It is noted that the Purple Haze lyric, excuse me while I kiss the sky, was reference to a drowning man Hendrix saw in a dream. Which raises more questions, personally, but okay. Question 23. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. So yeah, if mother gives you any pills, they don't do anything. So this was White Rabbit by Grace Potter and the Nocturnals, released in 2010. So this song was actually made for the Alice in Wonderland film that came out in 2010, the live action one. Question 24, No More Teachers. So this is from Schools Out by Alice Cooper, released in the summer of 1972, for when schools actually broke up.
And no points for Beatles because the bonus was for the naming of the song.
Yeah.
Not for who did it.
So the song was Alice Cooper's biggest hit and topped the UK charts for 3 weeks. Question 25. Too Much Love Drives a Man Insane. Which was by Goodness Gracious, Great Balls of Fire.
That's what I said.
By
You gave
Jerry
him a
Lee
point.
Lewis, released in 1961. You need the title for the bonus point, not the artist. You point for guessing? No. Unless the guess was correct. How did everyone find that? So, 3 out of 10. And none of them were from the 2020s, Kyle, so... I know that's normally our excuse, but... So everyone was struggling with that.
Mm-hmm.
Admittedly, the only song I really knew was number 23. Good old White Rabbit.
Yeah. You showed me the video to it.
Yeah, that was the only one I actually recognised.
You got 7.
7? Oh, so again, I did a U. I
Yeah.
thought it said 7 out of 7.
Did a me.
Of course I did a U. A lot of people were...
2 out of 10.
A lot of people were getting quite low scores on this one. Good, it's nice and hard then. That's what she said. You were trying not to say it.
No, it wasn't. I didn't even think about that.
Anyway.
Right. round 6. So this is our what colour round. So 26. Litmus paper turns what colour if it's dipped in vinegar? Blue, white, red, or black? So what does it turn if it dips into vinegar?
Turns the vinegar into white wine.
Litmus papers, anyone who doesn't know, detects if it's alkaline or acidic.
Aye.
Question 27. Emu eggs are what colour? Green, red, black, or yellow?
Why did you emphasise black? Black? You're dark already. Anyone think we can get to winter? Initially, I've already got colleagues in our sort of work WhatsApp thing that are already counting down till Christmas. Saying, we're in the teens now, 19 weeks till Christmas.
Question 28. Finish the 1986 film title, the colour blank. Pink, green, blue, purple.
Yes, we know the word colour is spelt wrong, but the Americans like it without you.
Yeah, they're the ones that named the film. Question 29. What colour are the New Zealand rugby team known as? The All what S? The All blank S. White, black, blue, green. So is it the All Whites, the All Blacks, the All Blues, or the All Greens? See? What colour dragon is on the Welsh flag? Purple, white, green, or red?
Heather, is it because they wanted to get rid of you?
No, it's 14 days per household. It'll take ages.
Yeah, it is.
And we've got our answers.
So, question 26. Litmus paper turns what colour if it's dipped in vinegar? The answer is red. So, litmus paper turns red when dipped in an acidic solution like vinegar and lemon juice, and it turns blue when it's dipped in an alkaline solution like bleach and soap. Back to the soap. Question 27. Emu eggs are what colour? They are green. So emu eggs are about 400 grams and are roughly 8 times larger than the average chicken egg and contains 45% yolk to 55% egg white compared to a chicken egg which is 35% yolk to 65% to egg white.
Yeah, that's fairly interesting. Didn't know that.
If that's true, that's quite an interesting fact. QI! So question 28. Finished the 1986 film The Colour Purple. So,
Don't go into too much depth as to what the film is about.
buckle in for this. This film follows the life of Celie, a young black girl growing up in the early 1900s. Yep, seems fine. At the age of 14, she is impregnated by her father. This movie follows her hardships in the next 30 years. Yeah, great film. Question 29. What colour are the New Zealand rugby team known as? They are All Blacks. So the name was supposedly originated from a London newspaper who reported that the New Zealanders played as if they were all backs. However, due to a typo, it came out as All Blacks.
Stuck, I suppose.
Yeah. And question 30. What colour dragon is on the Welsh flag? It is red. So the green and white background was originally used by Henry VII at the Battle of Bosworth in 1485. The red dragon was then included as a supporter of the Tudor royal arms to signify their Welsh descent. It is officially recognised as the Welsh national flag in 1959. And look, we have a thing on the screen.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Do you remember what to write?
Well, Carl's more interested in the scores. And other people are just saying Heather.
There we go. So I'll need to make a note of who said it.
Big prize. Why are you just saying big prize, Heather?
Where's my word?
Heather, maybe look at what other people are writing. There we go. Just writing big prize.
So we started.
Yeah, so start with Clara. Clara. Small writing. I'm guessing that's your mum and Andy. Just yeah, that's your mum thinks she can write it in multiple times. I got excited leaving it alone. I think the cat's in too, as she tapped me on with her claw the second it came on screen. Either that or she was just trying to let you know it was there. I mean, how... So is it just the one cat you have? I'm not sure if cats would enjoy the treats that, or whatever, we'd end up giving out.
Got no idea what the prize is yet, but it'll be a bigger prize.
I mean, if we put it in a box, then the cat would definitely enjoy it. Why? Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Right, last round. This is our word game round.
Everyone likes this round.
So, one is an anagram. So this is from Countdown. Well, not the actual question that is, but the type of question is. So, which UK county is this town in? So, it is difficult this week. That is an anagram of a UK city, town. You need to figure out what county that town is from. So I've not made it easy this week. The last two ones were fairly easy.
2 point.
And yes, there are 3 words, which is why it's separated into 3 words, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's how many letters are in each of those words. Right. 2032. So this is our blockbuster one. What E is the name of an elephant that can fly in a Disney movie. Hopefully everyone should get this one.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
No, it's Disney Man.
Disney Man. I'm just gonna say, Disney Man flying through the air and landing to give people mild racism.
A3. Right. This is a different sort of a round because we've kind of run out of official answers for Pointless. So this is a countdown numbers round. We will give you a total in a second and 6 numbers. This is dependent on you getting the right answer with the numbers that you got. So this one is basically a free point, but you need to try and get the answer at least.
Yeah, we're not exactly going to be coming around to your house to make sure that the calculation you've done is correct.
Yeah. We'll do a games day. Leave Cassie with your mum.
Or your mum.
So this is The Price is Right. This was taken from an online one, as the online, not in store. So yes, individual stores might have a slightly different price, but this is from the online one. So what is the online recommended retail price of the following?
So again, 1 point if you're within 20p of the price, 2 points if you're within 5. Who shops on Asda online? Who buys this bread?
And the last one, which is our tenable question. So our question today is the first 10 one-word countries alphabetically which end in an A. And that's a good bit of a tongue twister, that one. So the first 10 alphabetical countries which end in an A. 1 point per answer, and the hint is the 11th answer is Bulgaria. So it's everything before Bulgaria.
You really need to give a hint?
Yes, I did.
Why?
So think of all the one-word countries that end in an A that are before Bulgaria.
Made it a bit easier.
Yeah.
Someone could put Denmark down.
I don't know. No. I think you went, haywire.
Your thingy went haywire. Anyway.
I'm just annoyed by the...
You do.
No, the formatting on that word was annoying me.
Do that later.
Right.
Alrighty.
So we've got our answers for round 7.
So, question 31, which UK county is the town in? So, the anagram was for Newcastle under Lyme, and the answer was Staffordshire. So, Newcastle under Lyme was the anagram, but we were looking for the county in which that town was in. So, it kind of annoys me how Newcastle under Lyme actually got its name. So, Newcastle under Lyme takes its name from the fact that a new castle was built in 1145 by Ranulph de Gernons, or however you pronounce it, the 4th Earl of Chester, and it's called Under Lyme because geographically it is under Lyme Forest. So it is a new castle that is beneath Lime Forest. Very literal answer. So question 32, what is the name of the elephant that can fly in the Disney movie? Is of course Dumbo. So the animated film was originally released in 1941 and was reportedly Walt Disney's favourite film. There was almost a sequel to the film, however the concept was quashed in 2006. Question 33, the countdown numbers that make 528. So it is possible to get that number. You're looking 25 times 5, which is 125, plus 7, which is 132, and then times that by 4 to get 528. So again, it's up to your own discretion if you give yourself a point, but simply writing the answer 528 does not technically give you a point.
You have to make sure that your way round does work.
Question 34, what is the recommended retail price of the Asda square cut medium white bread? It is 49p. So again, 1 point if you're within 20p and 2 points if you're within 5. What was that?
I don't get it.
Fudge this sugar. I'm confused as to what's going on. Oh, I think she's referring to the countdown thing. And then question 35, list the first 10 one-word countries that end in A. 1 point for each answer. Say it with me. Albania, Algeria, Andorra, Angola, Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bolivia, and Botswana. Ah. 525.
If it's within 5 points, you can have half a point. Half point if you get within 5 of the countdown answer. So let us know what you've got for that one and in total.
Antigua.
This one.
Have you?
I'm just wondering.
That's 10. So yeah, unless you didn't write it.
I'm not sure if it's included.
I don't see it on this list.
No. Antigua is an island nation of Caribbean. Caribbean is a country. Those islands are separate states.
Yeah,
Basically.
Barbuda.
So it's not included.
Sorry. We're doing 10 out of 14. Why have you put a question mark at the end of that?
Should be 10 out of 15. Should be 15 points in total.
Because remember, with the bread, you get 1 point if you're within 20p and 2 points if you're within 5p.
Yeah.
So that might be a way you dropped a point there, Carl. Nine and a half out of 15. So yeah.
And some half points went out with the countdown question, by the look of it.
I'm not surprised. It's not. While I can do mental maths when it comes to things like the countdown thing,
So I think on the actual countdown you get the points if you're within 5.
Oh,
I think, I'm not sure.
I think you get a certain number of points depending on how close you are. Like 10 points if you're dead on, and then you lose a point for every digit you are away from it or something.
I don't know.
So yeah. 19 out of 50, 27 out of 50, 41 for Ash and Heather, 23 and a half out of 50, 5 out of 50. So,
My mum's got more than 15.
blimey.
You got
Oh.
19.
Overall, hardest quiz to date. Sorry, Caroline.
I'll make it easier next weekend.
It was the music one, wasn't it? Everyone seems to struggle on the music one. 22.5.
So which of those topics would you like to see again? And which do you not want to see again? And we'll
think-
think about the answers to
I
that.
think the music one is front runner, which they don't want to see again.
So yeah, we'll see what your answers are, but name one round you liked, one round you didn't. Do another maths one.
Maths is fun.
I don't think my mum agrees.
Yeah.
Well, the colours will always be in anyway.
Yeah, colours are one of the ones that sticks along with picture.
So the 3 rounds that will always be in it: colours, the puzzles at the end, and the picture round.
Yeah. I like the picture. So yeah, I dare say the music one is going to get the most downvotes. Yeah, no to music, not music.
Not
Not
fun.
fun to music. Okay.
I'll choose something different next Saturday, shall I?
Yeah, we won't do music.
Maybe we should do famous people quotes and you figure out a word from the quote.
How well did people do last time we did quotes from famous people, just
Or is that
naming the famous person?
Or is that just mean?
I think people struggle to name the famous person without guessing what word was thrown in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. No to music, it seems like.
Maybe put Disney in instead.
What do you mean put Disney in?
We'll do something with Disney.
But he's Frozen,
No,
apparently.
not Walt Disney. Disney is the brand.
Okay.
We'll do something with Disney for that round then.
So you're giving a hint for the future,
Yeah.
are you?
Disney is that set of questions. Setup of questions. I'll do that.
Can you feel the blank tonight?
That's too easy.
Can you blank the love tonight?
From the blank Disney songs. Yeah, I could do.
That's literally what I was just
Yeah.
doing. But yeah. Choose the correct spelling.
My
How
mum
is
likes that
sea
because
shanties?
we've done that before.
We're not doing sea shanties.
I don't even know what that is.
Ask Heather.
Okay.
I'm sure she can give you a link to many a sea shanty.
So I don't know if I've actually updated the next slide. No, I've not.
No.
So-
Today's the 15th.
So our next quiz is the 22nd.
Second. Yes, 22nd.
Okay, I'll take that. 22nd of August.
Mainly 'cause
Again.
remember, we're going out for a meal with my mum on the 24th.
Yes.
So 22nd, 2 days prior.
So yeah, as I didn't get a chance to look at it again today.
You should have got it right first time. Professionalism.
Yes, but I always re-look at it, but then I forgot. And you wanted to
Professionalism.
play on the laptop before we had food.
Play on the laptop. I was doing work.
No, you
Well,
weren't. You were playing around on the
I
laptop.
wasn't playing around. I was
Yes, you
doing
were.
a course.
You were playing around on
I
the
was
laptop.
doing the course.
You were playing around on the laptop.
Flick your nose.
Bugger off.
Boot the snoot. Boot
I'm
the
not
snoot.
catchy.
Boot the snoot.
Ow.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll see everyone again next Saturday. So don't forget that every weekend, you get another chance to add your name into the quiz list. And if you're not there, unfortunately, your name doesn't go in. So,
Well, doesn't get the extra thing going.
Yeah. but you'll always get the vote from today.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
even if you're not there on that Saturday, if you've been there for the next 2 Saturdays, so you got 3 votes and not a 4, and you're not there on that Saturday, your name will still go in, and you'll be told if you win or not. So you don't have to be there for that final quiz to win the prize.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for all for joining us, and we hope to see you all again next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed this, and we will not be doing another music round like that again. Apologies. Her fault.
I felt like being mean.
Uh-huh.
Nah. Right. Night.
Yeah. This is where you go whoosh.